John Muir said, the mountains are a-calling, and I must go.
Well, I'm walking the white blaze trail, and each step I tread, you know I start to pray for myself, think of you instead. You know I'm wondering how you are, hope you're more alive than dead. And I can't stop thinking how good it would be if I could see you at the shelter ahead. Well, we could break some bread. Yeah, maybe smoke a little dread and talk about all the miles we have ahead.
How good does it feel to not be carrying a 50-pound pack?
Okay. I'm free! About as good as, to show you.
So all the miles we've covered and left behind, all the smiles and tears we've cried, no need to refine, 'cause it all came together, however, God, it was so fine. 'Cause what you pack on your back on that seemingly endless track, how you carry your load,
Take two.
is how you're defined.
The hardest part of Phil drinks.
It's Monday morning, 8 o'clock. We just left the Spring Creek campsite. We're on our way up and up.
So I'm walking the white blaze trail, and each step I tread, you know I start to pray for myself, think of you instead. Yeah, I'm wondering how you are, hope you're more alive than dead. And I can't stop thinking how good it will be when I see you at the shelter ahead. Oh yeah.
Showing us just like the pioneers used to do it.
We are approaching the Russell Field Shelter on a relatively flat section of the Appalachian Trail. It's kind of welcome on the legs. A while back, Rob heard something and he saw a big animal moving, shouted, "Bear!" And I turned to look and we saw a wild boar. Rob saw two, I only saw one, running through the woods and across the back of our path. We are walking up to Spence Field Shelter. We're about 18 miles in. It's been a good day. This is a pipe spring. They have these at many of the shelters here in the Smoky Mountains National Park. It is a great place to come and get unfiltered water. We then filter it to try to get rid of bacteria and parasites.
This is Fernando Catalina. He's filtering water.
I'm going to pump you up.
This is night number 2. Which shelter are we?
We are at Spence Field Shelter.
Spence Field Shelter. And getting some delightful water for our delightful tenants.
Mountain called Rocky Top, 5,438 feet. It's down the trail, and we've got to break in our backpack rain covers. The view from here would be amazing. You start off hiking trying to avoid stepping in puddles and in mud. Then at some point, you just stop caring. It is day 5 on the trail. We left ice water shelter in the fog, and it's rained a little bit, but not bad. We're now making it up a little bit of a slug, hoping to go 7 miles before we stop for lunch. We were hiking to Peck's Corner Shelter to have lunch, and when we got there, it was 0.4 miles off the trail. We decided it wasn't worth adding 0.8 miles to today's hike to have a comfortable place to eat. We've hiked on trying to find somewhere, maybe with a little bit of a view. "7:45, Friday morning, last day on the trail. We have 17 miles today. Hopefully, as predicted, most of it will be downhill, although we're starting off going uphill. We are on the Appalachian Trail, about 45 minutes into our 6th and last day of hiking, and we are currently on Mount Guyot, spelled G-U-Y-O-T, which is about 20 feet lower than the highest peak. The highest peak being Mount Clingman at about 66, 70 some feet, and Mount Guyot is about 6650. We spent last night at the Tri-Corner Knob Shelter, where we met up with a bunch of people we've gotten to know along the way.
Hike on. Start now. We're on the top of another mountain. It looks just like that mountain, and that mountain, and that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. And it goes like this. It goes up, and it goes down, and it goes up, and it goes down. But it's a good day.
walking the white lady's trail, and each step I tread, you know I start to pray for instead. You know I'm wondering how you are. Hope you're more alive than dead. And I can't stop thinking how good it would be if I could see you at the shelter ahead. Well, we could break some bread. Yeah, maybe smoke a little dread and talk about all the miles we have ahead. All the miles we've covered and left behind, all the smiles and tears we've cried, no need to refine, 'cause it all came together. However, God, it was so fine. What you pack on your back on that seemingly endless
Chick. All right.
your load is how you're defined.